I literally have my feet on spaghetti sauce cans, but we're making this work. We are making this work. Okay. Hey guys, my name is Bethany, and today we are going to be learning all of the notes on the fretboard of the first octave of a standard guitar. So the notes that we are going to be learning are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the representative sharps of those notes. There are 2 octaves on a guitar. The first octave goes from fret 1 to fret 11, and the second octave is fret 12 to 21. Now, we are only going to be learning the first octave, but something kind of cool is that they're the same. If you memorize the first octave, you will have memorized the second octave. The first thing that we really have to do is memorize the strings, right? So I have a couple cute little acronyms. The first one goes backwards. So it starts on the 6th string and goes to the 1st string. And this one is elephants are dirty, giant, beautiful enigmas. And the second one is elephants bake, giant, donuts, and eclairs. So in musical notation or ABC notation, which is what we are going to be using, the notes that we use are the 7 notes that I mentioned earlier, A through G of just the standard alphabet, and the representative sharps afterwards. And that's A sharp, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, and G sharp. There are only 5 sharps for the 7 notes. And that is because B and E are special. They don't have sharps. There's no note between B and C, and there's no note between E and F. So they want to be special, and that's okay. We all want to be special sometimes. On your beautiful fretboard, you have what are known as steps. So these are, each fret represents half of a step. Half of a step. So imagine you're walking up the stairs and you only put one foot on the stair above you. You don't put your other foot on the stair above you yet. It's only half a step. Two frets represents a whole step. So 2 frets is like you've taken the entire step. You've gone 1 foot over the other foot. You have both feet on this step on the staircase. So whole step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step, half step, half step. Now before you start memorizing the fretboard, the first thing you should really do is tune your guitar. So whenever you're plucking these strings, you're hearing the correct note. Otherwise, it can sort of cross wires in your brain, and nobody likes a crossed brain wire. Nobody does. It just makes things confusing. So you will want to have your guitar tuned to standard. And then we are going to 0 fret, so don't touch any of the frets. We're going to start on the 1st string. And let's see what this sounds like. Okay, so that was E in its natural form. Now, if we hold E down, that is F. Because there is no E sharp, we go straight to F. Go down to the 2nd fret. F sharp. 3rd fret. G. G sharp. And after G, we turn back over and go back to A. A. A sharp. B. And this is not B sharp because there is no B sharp. So we go straight to C. C sharp, D, D sharp. And then we go back up, 0 fret, we're back at E. 0 fret, we're back at E. Now, like I said before, we are not going to learn the second octave today, but just know that it is the same. So this note, so if you hold down the 12th fret of the first string in the second octave, this note and that note, they're the same, they're just in different octaves. One's in the first octave, one's in the second octave. So let's go to string 2. Okay, so 0 frets. We're going to string 2, which is B, the B string. Beautiful. Hold down fret 1, and there's no B sharp, so what are we going straight to? If there's no B sharp, what comes after B is C. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. There is no E sharp, so what comes after E? F. Good job. F sharp, G, G sharp, and after G sharp we go back to A, A sharp. No hands, back up to B. All right, let's go up to the third string, which is string G. Okay, so 0 fret G. Beautiful. First fret, G sharp. Second fret, A. Third fret, A sharp. Fourth fret, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F sharp, and then back up to G. Okay, so hopefully you guys are sort of seeing the pattern just a little bit, and so I'm going to go through the last strings a little bit more quickly and just press them down and say them, just so you can have a video with all the notes on the fretboard. So, all right, let's go to the fourth string then. Boop. The fourth string is D. D, yeah. All right, D. D sharp. E. F. F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp. and back up to D. On the 5th string, which is A, we have A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. 0 frets, and back up to A. All right, so we are at the 6th string now, which is E, and it is identical to the 1st string, which is also an E. But we will go over it one more time, just to sort of, you know, drill it in. All right, so we have E. 1st fret. F. F sharp. G. G sharp. A. A sharp. B. C. C sharp. D. D sharp, and no hands, E. So now you know the notes from fret 1 to fret 11, which is the 1st octave of a standard guitar. I really hope that this was helpful for someone. I really want to make more videos to see if, just as I learn, because I am really new at this as well, and I'm having a lot of fun just learning. And there's a lot of stuff that I like to talk. Like, I talk a lot, and it's really nice to not just speak into the void. Maybe someone will hear me and benefit, you know? Okay. Okay, so these are some chords that I've learned. And just for reference, I've been playing for a little more than 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm not good, but I'm better than I was 2 weeks ago. So, thanks for watching, and bye.